This is Bananal for my Lab 6 final demonstration of the music tones. So I'll run with you through the code. I have in the main, so in the bottom I have the void initial keypad values. Basically this is for all the initializing the keypad values. So this would be the columns, this would be the rows. And pretty much I use this from Lab 4. And then this will put all the rows on high. And then I have a void music tone period function where it calculates the period, the frequency. So pretty much I have it in double music period. And then here's a given formula that gave in the description. 1 divided by the 440 hertz times to the power to the 2 to the power of the 1 over 12. And then it will return the music period times that 10,000, which will return into an integer. And then I have a keypad scan, which is used from Lab 4. Pretty much it's going to start at 0 to 1 to 15 on a 4x4 matrix. And then pretty much it will go through rows. It will go through a nested for loop where it will go through each row one at a time, checking each row one at a time. And then it'll go to another for loop where it checks each column in each of the rows, so for which button is being pressed, and then it'll return what button is being pressed. So then in the main function I have the initial keypad value, which is all the initial keypad buttons initiated. And then I have the DDRC, pretty much pin C5. Pretty much this would be the output pin, as you can see here. And then the timers, this would be set to the CTC mode, and then another timer as well. And I added a music tone key, which would be like pretty much the index X for the when I use the calculated function. So pretty much I set that I initiated to the keypad scan, so it can have the keypad scan and go through the nested for loops. And then since in the description I want it to be float, so that float period calculated, and then I call the calculated function where I put the music tone key that was already initiated to the keypad scan and the music tone function. And then it will go to then it will be put into the OCRB register, and then I times it by 2 in the OCRA, because this will demonstrate the duty cycle 50% since it's half of the OCR. And then the OCR 0A is pretty much the timer to help correspond with the music tones. So then it will go through the port, then it will check it will check the output pin for C5 when it's being pressed, and then it will go through a busy wait loop, and then it will check when it's not being pressed, and it will go through another busy wait loop, and it will reset to 0 if to the overflow. So then when I run my code, pretty much as everything's set. The yellow is connected to the ground. It's connected to the input of the 5 volts power, and this is the output. So then I press the button. It's connected to the speaker. And the only issue I had was this row 1, 4, 7 and the star was not working. So when I press it, it's not working. But all the other buttons is working.